Hello YouTube, this is ShadowWolf810, and on this episode of ShadowWolfs Featured Maps, I've got a map that is called First Light on Dawn. And this map was made by XX Armageddon 2XX, and it's pretty awesome. So this is a special thing that I did. There's a lot of editing that goes on in my videos, especially if the clip I get is like over 10 minutes. And so today I left in a really obvious editing cut, but I don't know if you guys are going to notice it. Yeah, I'll show it to you maybe in the next video, but whoever can get it right is going to be mentioned in the next video. So leave a comment, tell me the time that you think you see an editing cut, and I'll tell you if it's it. Because there are a couple that you could notice possibly that aren't the one I'm talking about. So I know what time it's at, and you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to leave a comment, tell me when you think it is. So now that we got that out of the way, gonna go ahead and basically you launch a fusion coil off the with a pallet into like the hub basically, and it blows up this pallet. You're gonna take its piece and push it across the sky bubble like barrier dealio, and then you're gonna get the sniper. Then you're going to go back out to where you were throwing the firebomb grenades before. And then, yeah, basically, there's a little part, you kind of want to avoid doing this in puzzle maps, making something that's almost impossible to figure out, like that. But it's still, you know, totally viable, I guess. It would be pretty hard to figure out, but I guess if you looked at that long enough, you could maybe think, oh, there must be something on top of that teleporter. So, anyway, you're gonna get a power drain in here, and this challenge, well, okay, not this challenge, basically what you're gonna do is launch the spiker into your hands, but this challenge is basically a challenge by Creech and Spawn. Okay, let me explain here, it's not copied. Basically what happened is Creech's was a radar jammer and a mongoose, and his is a power drain and a warthog. So, I mean, it's pretty different. It's basically the same challenge, but using different items, which happens a ton, and the radar jammer mongoose combination has been used in like 6 or 7 puzzle maps that I can think of right now anyway, and so it's basically like anybody's game now to use. So I don't want to say that it's copying, but I did just want to give credit to Creech and Spawn because you know, it was his challenge first, and you know, but anyway, basically now what you're gonna do is you're gonna choke sorry, now you're gonna clip through the wall with the warthog, and then here's another one of those kind of hard to figure out things. There's a little bit of a crease up there. You just have to tap the fusion coil, I guess you could say, and wait for the boom, then you can kill yourself. Now you're gonna go through the teleporter on your left, and normally this pallet you're about to see is standing upright. What you're gonna have to do is jump on it and make it like that, how he had it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, you'll figure it out if you play this map, but he failed once there, and so I had to cut that out. Oh, by the way, that's not the editing cut. So, yeah, okay, so now you're gonna jump onto this little radio antenna pole thing, and jump into this room, and then grab onto the turret underneath it. It's like in the, like underneath the radar, wow, radar jammer. I'm sitting here looking at radar jammers, and I say radar jammer. Radio antenna. And that's where the turret is. I love as soon as I finish saying how you get to the challenge, he's already done with the challenge. Basically, you're gonna park the mongoose in the wall here, or well, in the little space thingy here, and you're gonna make a little bridge for your fusion coil. So just push it all the way over to the opposite side the fusion coil's on, and then line the fusion coil up and just run at it, and it should roll right over. And then you can go ahead and just jump back, and you'll shoot the fusion coil. And then gonna jump back onto the radio antenna, and then jump into the teleporter, and then you can get a grav lift out of the wall. Basically, you're gonna blow it up, and then you have to wait for another grav lift, and so that's what that little dissolve thing was. By the way, that's not the editing cut either. If it's a dissolve and it like fades in, then obviously it's not an editing cut. But you're gonna hit yourself with the soccer ball, also known as a golf ball, because they're basically the exact same freaking thing, except they have a different freaking outside look, I would say. So yeah, anyway, you're gonna come back into here and you're gonna get another grav lift, and then throw it and go up and into the man cannon, and now you get another custom power up, so you can jump high. And then you're gonna move your clone over to the top of this little hill sort of thing and get another custom power up just to make sure it doesn't go away, and then jump and do a gravity hammer jump backwards so that you land on top. Then you're gonna shoot this fusion coil with your assault rifle, and then you can kill yourself. And then you're going to go through the teleporter on your right hand side, and you're going to jump over to here. I thought this was pretty cool. I don't know why, it just made me happy. So you're going to have to jump off and shoot the pallet, because if you shoot it from the other side, it's going to land off the map. Well, it's going to land on the sky barrier where you can't get it, but that's basically off the map, so whatever. But you're going to push it over there, and then push it into the little gap, and then you're going to roll the golf ball. It's a long day, guys. It's been a long day. The golf ball, and you're gonna roll it over this. You can try to not die, but I think he wasn't expecting that to happen. But if that does happen, you just go back through the same teleporter. And now you've got the soccer ball here. Wow! Oh my god. I'm not even trying to do this. It's like a freaking instinct. So, yeah, once you jump off the golf ball, you're going to line yourself up as far back as you can, and then aim at the golf tin cup thingy and shoot the flag on it, and then that's going to bounce a bullet and unblock a teleporter. And so now what you're going to do is you're going to throw one radar jammer up there, and then radar jammer jump up. Now you're going to use said radar jammer, and you're going to move it over yonder, and then you're going to put it up against the edge. Make sure it doesn't go all the way off, because that'd be bad. But then as it starts to explode, you're going to run and jump off so that it explodes and pushes you a little bit further forward. And now you can jump on top of this little thing. I don't know what to call it. It's like a ramp deal. Then you're gonna jump into the teleporter, and you're gonna get a grav lift, and then you can jump back, or use it and go through the ceiling basically. Jump back up, you'll get a custom power up, and now you can go jump back over to the same spot. And now that you have the custom power up, you fall a lot faster into the teleporter, so you can make it up to here. And now once you're up here, you grab the bomb, and then you can basically just jump across the roof of the puzzle. And then you've got a little fusion coil launch is what it's called, and you can go ahead and do that, and then land in the teleporter, and then there you go, you planted the bomb. So good job, you just beat Dawn by XX Armageddon 2X. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave your comments, give me a thumb up if you like my video, and subscribe if you want to see more of mine. So this is ShadowWolf 810, and I'll see you all later.